And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the notorious McGregor.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, a lot of these fans are going to remember this night for some time, regardless of how this fight goes, but round 1 is now underway. Donald Cerrone, Conor McGregor, your thoughts on what we might see here?
This is going to be a phenomenal matchup between 2 of the best strikers in the UFC. McGregor needs to go forward, put Cerrone on his back foot, and Cerrone has to mix everything into this matchup if he wants a chance to beat Conor McGregor.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it. He's hurting them bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, look at that.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Nice jab by Cerrone. Left punch is true, now the right hand. Straight right is there.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Boy, Cerrone looking sharp here on the feet early. Longtime staple of Jackson Wink MMA, now training exclusively out of his BMF ranch there in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Fast pace here in the early going. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Clean punch. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Cerrone's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off of him by blocking all these attacks.
Busy as he looks to improve position here.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble!
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cowboy Cerrone.
Let's go, I need you to pause.
This is a terrible position.
He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws.
Cerrone's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by McGregor. Under 90 seconds now to go in round 1. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cowboy Cerrone. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Get up, get up, get up, get up!
Under a minute now to go in the round.
1 more minute.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Let's keep it up.
Nice job blocking that punch.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
Final seconds here in round one. McGregor getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
All of that is working great.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Round two now is upon us. Conor McGregor and that man, Donald Cerrone. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Cowboy Cerrone.
Solid kick lands here.
That straight's working. Keep on it.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. And the Cerrone takedown defense is there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys going on a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Cerrone is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose.
Jab is on point right now.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. All right, so now his body language really oh, and now pulling guard. No, goes for the flying arm bar.
He posted his foot on the hip.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Big inside kick. Another big takedown.
All right, he's got him in the real self-position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing fun about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit, oh, nice double leg, yes.
Cerrone's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. He's looking for that left hand, not there. 1.5 minutes now to go in round 2. Unable to connect with the right. Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach, it's another. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he got hurt very bad.
Cerrone's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had... All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
And to that end, the doctor has determined the cut is not bad enough to stop the fight, and the action will resume.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happy.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike, and it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut.
Good shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, that's the end of the round, and Cerrone's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Third round underway. Cerrone's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, Conor McGregor has found his range early as he sticks the left hand. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that,
yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reaction.
Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Fighters separate from the clinch now. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after. All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight referee, bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor adding to his legacy in a big way here tonight. He had some doubters coming in tonight, but Conor McGregor showing you that he still has what it takes to win high-profile fights in the UFC.
He's one of those guys that everyone wants to doubt him because